Master Wu's two most iconic lines are "Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today" and "Ninja, there's something I haven't told you." It's pretty much a trend at this point. Every time there's a new season, there's some new piece of information which Master Wu has conveniently forgotten to tell the ninja about. It's been memed into oblivion. Ninjago. Ninjago if Wu actually told the team about anything. And it's so peak because it's so real. In this video, I'm gonna rank some of the stuff Master Wu forgot to tell the ninja from understandable to we are cooked. So make sure to stick around until the end. So starting off with the first one down here, we have Moro. So this is of course referencing how Master Wu just didn't tell anybody about Moro until he came in season 5 to try and take over the world. I think the lowest this can be is probably should have told them tier. I'm not going to put it in not a great plan tier. I'm probably just going to leave it here because I don't think the knowledge of Moro would have really helped them too much. I mean, yes, it would have been good to know. It might have been helpful in some way, but of course Moro had the whole plan with the preeminent that Master Wu was not aware of. So just knowing that Moro was a former Master Wu student who, you know, turned evil because he wanted to be the Green Ninja, I'm not sure how much that would have helped, though he definitely should have told them, which is why I'm going to put it in probably should have told him tier. Next up, we have the Time Twins, and this one's going straight into not a great plan tier. The fact that he didn't tell them about the Time Twins is pretty much the whole reason why Season 7 happened. I mean, he tried to take on Achronix by himself, which was because he thought he could handle it alone, which is, again, not a great plan. I can understand why Wu the character would do it, but it still logically doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And also, it's not like with Moro where he didn't know what Moro's plan was with the preeminent and the first Spinjitzu Master's staff. No, he knew what Crux and Achronix's plan was. It was to get the Time Blade. So if he had even just told the ninja that, oh hey, one day we're gonna have to deal with this threat, it probably would have been helpful. Though, I guess being a devil's advocate, if Crux and Achronix hadn't revealed themselves, we would have never found Rei and Maya. But I mean, yeah, still not a great plan. Pretty poorly thought out in my opinion. Next up, we have the Oni and the Dragon. So, yeah, this was a pretty important lore drop in Season 8 that Master Wu just never told the ninja. I think it would have been a useful conversation to have, like, oh, hey, I'm a quarter dragon and a quarter Oni. I think that would have been helpful, though I think it is quite understandable why he didn't tell them. I don't think it was super relevant to the bad guys they were facing before Sons of Garmadon. I still think he probably should have told them, but the only reason I'm not putting it in that tier is because I think he was gonna tell them at some point. And besides, like, it didn't really help too much. The knowledge of the Oni and the Dragon was just some other background information that Master Wu probably has a lot of that he was probably going to tell the ninja at some point. What he should have told the ninja definitely though was Esphira, which is going into not a great plan tier. I'm going to put her ahead of the Time Twins because the Time Twins returning was kind of their own doing with the whole temporal vortex, but Esphira was released solely because the ninja didn't know she existed. I mean, come on. Esphira's release was just so avoidable, and that's why it's just not a great plan tier, because if he had even bothered to have like a 5-minute conversation about Esphira, then she literally would not have been released. And also, this is something that always confused me in Season 11. Did he not know that the ninja were going to that pyramid? It was literally on TV. Did he not ever stop to think that, oh, that pyramid might have been the same one with Esphira? It just always felt weird to me, and this was by far the most avoidable thing they could have done. A lot of other stuff, sure, maybe you can make an argument for it, but this one definitely shouldn't have happened. Next up down here, we have the Overlord. This is another bombshell that Wu kind of drops in Crystallized, where he's like, oh yeah, I always knew that the Overlord was gonna return, but I just didn't think it would happen so soon, which is an incredibly dumb thing to say. Like, why would you just push that off to other generations? But again, yeah, I think it's similar to Moro, where knowing about it, I mean, you could have probably inferred that he was going to come back anyways, because he's like the living embodiment of Shadow in Ninjago, but I mean, yeah, he definitely should have told them, which is why I'm going to put it in probably should have told him tier. Don't think it would have made much of a difference, but yeah, it's definitely something that it was really weird that he kept it to himself. Finally though, here we have the Merge, and this is going straight into we are cooked here. It doesn't matter how much Wu trusts the ninja, he just orchestrated this cataclysmic event which smashed together all 17 realms, and then he just died and then left the fabric of reality up to the ninja without giving any clue as to what they're supposed to do. I mean, think about it. What if the ninja hadn't figured out that the way to stop the merged quakes was with elemental powers? What if they hadn't found the dragon energy cores? Then the fabric of reality in Ninjago would have literally been torn apart. And Master Wu, like, I'm assuming he knew all of this stuff because he's the one who he said orchestrated the merge. So why didn't he just like leave a file which details exactly what to do after it? The weirdest part about this to me is the fact that he let the ninja figure this all out, where I'm assuming that he should have known, or if he didn't know, then it was just reckless and stupid causing the merge. It's just so weird, man. Like, maybe there's a big master plan that we just don't know yet, but as it stands, he just looks really dumb, causing an event and then just trusting his students to clean up his mess. So that is it for my ranking. I am pretty sure that is not every time that Master Wu has forgotten to tell the ninja something, because let's face it, he forgets a lot. But if this video gets to 1,000 likes, then I will make a part 2 ranking even more times. So make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.